Want to go for a ride in my square body?
Yeah. Good morning. It is Friday morning. Yep, you know what that means. Last day of Hot Rod Power Tour here in 2024. So, Indianapolis Raceway Park, Speed Park, Park of Speed. Sure, whatever it's called. Anyway, we're here at the crew cab. Venue opens at noon. I think it's like a little after 8 now. Want to go over a few things, tighten up the belt, just kind of look over everything. Tightened up our belts a little bit. I put this not power steering, the AC belt on previously, and I thought that's the one that was squealing, until I noticed the one night when we went to leave to get dinner from the hotel, I fired it up and our drive belt for our water pump and our alternator was a little loose. And that's just gonna happen, wear over time. You're just gonna have to tighten them up every now and then. No big deal. This setup is the nice setup too, because it's the like ribbed serpentine setup that drives all of your main accessories, which I really like. I think it's slick. I think it's way better than the V-belt setups. And it's way better. The serpentine, the all-together serpentine setup that were on a lot of these late 80 trucks are, you know, okay too. What I never liked about them is that they had what they call the horseshoe bracket, and basically it's this face bracket that mounts up to the block. It mounts to the front of the block here, and then all your accessories bolt to it. But what I don't like is that when you go and you switch to different intakes and stuff like that from a stock intake, they have brackets that come back from like that plate to here and a bunch of other mounting points. It's just kind of cantankerous, and it's a pain in the butt when you have a different intake on it, so nothing will bolt together. And then if you run it by itself with no brackets going back to the intake or to the exhaust manifolds or anything to support it, it'll actually crack. And then the vibration on those plates are nasty. You can literally sit here and watch the whole plate do this. That's the type of setup we had when we first dropped the budget build 350 in the square body, and I never liked it, to be quite honest with you. But our belt's tight, that should be good. I want to go over obviously all of our fluids. I'm going to slide under the truck and just kind of, you know, visually look up. You know, transmission's still there, which it should be. Drive shaft, stuff like that. Just kind of go over everything, because I've been checking all the fluids and stuff every morning, but I haven't gone over and looked, you know, down the truck for loose bolts, anything like that. So I really like to, you know, at least once or twice a week on big trips like this, you know, do a visual once over. Our buddy Jake would say, make sure she's healthy. Oh, look at the officer just rigging the traffic. I like it. Yeah, I drive it. This thing is beautiful. Big block car. Oh yeah. Is it a stick though? Oh yeah, buddy. This thing's sweet. Not a big fan of the vinyl top cars, but the black on black looks amazing. It's a good looking car. Trying to take some mental notes for myself for our 283 on how they got this set up, because the 283 heads don't have any accessory bolt holes. So when we go to do ours, I have to figure out how I'm going to place the alternator and the power steering pump and whatnot. This car doesn't have power steering, but at least gives me an idea of what we got to get done there. It's a good setup. The ram horn exhaust manifolds. Yeah. We'll come up with something creative like that to really do the 283 justice. big camper for that old girl. Jake would be a little moist in the pants right about now. Some Mopars. C10. It's a nice green.
Yeah, that's my name.
I like that green. Firebird. El Camino.
Oh, there's that puppy.
Civic. When none of your gauges work, just mount new ones all to the all to the hood. Yeah, I assume none of the original gauges work if they're all up on top there. It's a cool looking car though. Tunnel ram setup, Firebird. Yeah. Check out the two-tone deal on this. Oh my god. 70s galore. I love it. Thing looks awesome. Nice C10. Got all the patina you could want. Yeah. Well, we are wrapping up the last day of Hot Rod Power Tour here in 2024 in Indy. And it's one of those things, always at the end of the week, at least for me, I always kind of get a little bummed out because I know the event has come and gone. But there's always next year to piece together another pile and cross fingers and hope that it makes it. But what did you think?
I thought it was pretty awesome.
As we're getting almost ran over by cars. Maybe I'll wait till we're back to the truck so we don't get ran over. So now that we're not trying to get ran over, Power Tour thoughts?
It was pretty awesome. We met some great people along the way.
Absolutely. Shout out to Junkyard Dicks for the free stickers and the canned koozie. It only seemed right to buy a shirt off the guy, and then he handed us a second one for free.
Yeah, no, that was pretty
I don't know.
awesome.
Oh,
Shout out
Kevin,
to Kevin,
don't know why you...
You're pretty great. And thank you for all the advice we got.
Yeah.
His old lady and
Yeah, thanks to Mook.
Awesome.
We picked Mook's brain a little bit on just the YouTube process and making content and stuff and how to try to get better and whatnot. And basically, the biggest message I got out of it was no matter how much the haters hate, just keep going. And that's been the goal from day one. So hope you guys... Yeah, it's just a YouTube convention, right? But yeah, so with that being said, for anybody that watched, appreciate you very, very much over the past, 3 years that we've been doing this. And a lot more to come. I'm going to go find a spot on the truck for Kevin's sticker. And we're going to hit the road and head back to the hotel where we'll wake up tomorrow and we'll take you on a road trip home. We plan on stopping in at Summit Racing. I've never been to one before. So you're going to have to hold my wallet.
Oh, I will.
And make sure that,
Put you on a leash and everything.
Put me on a leash and everything. But we'll take you guys along for that journey. And we'll catch you later.
Yeah, I'm not installing it this time. You got to get it right.